Happy Lab Helpers is the second segment of the 15th episode of the third season of Mickey Mouse Mixed Up Adventures. And honestly, the narrative's not that interesting. Not much happens, but it is really adorable. The Happy Helpers, Minnie, Daisy, and Cuckoo Loca, agree to look after Ludwig von Drake's laboratory when he's off getting an award for something, which is quite exciting. And they have to look after an experiment he's doing, basically not touching it, just making sure nothing happens to it. But while they're there, Daisy cannot resist and starts tampering with buttons and sticking her beak into things, and unfortunately she accidentally zaps Minnie and makes her a mini-Minnie, and she becomes tiny. And she panics and obviously has to try and find a way to make her bigger, accidentally then zapping Cuckoo Loca. Now, Cuckoo Loca is adorable, ordinarily. Tiny Cuckoo Loca with a tiny laboratory apron on is the most ridiculously adorable thing I have ever seen. And it is precious. And it's all about Daisy trying to get into a flap to work out what to do. The main message here is very clear, and it's all about following instructions. As Minnie shouts to her at one point, follow the instructions. It starts off with Daisy not being able to open a bag of, I think, biscuits or cookies or something, and it's because she's not following the instructions where it says tear here to open. And then that, of course, progresses with Daisy not following the instructions and not touching things. And then she has to follow the instructions to zap Minnie and Cuckoo Loca back. But Daisy's not very good at following instructions. It's an important message about doing as you're told and not tampering with things, but also, if you do mess up, follow the instructions to rectify the problem. It is adorable as well. Little Cuckoo Loca is the most precious thing ever. Not my personal favourite Happy Helpers segment, but I think the message is very clear, it's a very important message, and it's very adorable as well.